Help. Help. Spotify isn't working. Help. Help. Please. Oh no. Spotify broken. Final Fantasy 14's double broken. I might have lost all my progress. Oh no. Oh no, today's not my day. Oh no. I haven't even gotten VTube Studio launched yet. Help. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Ah! I don't know what to do. No, I can fix this. I can. I believe. I believe in the me that believes in me, and that was probably a mistake to begin with. Anyway, hello. I don't suppose you can tech support this. Spotify is broke. What if I set it to download a playlist and then I hit play? If you have the file on your computer, you can import it. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I just want to have freaking music. I don't want to sit here with the sound of silence. What do I do? I could open up Pandora, but we'd have ads. Same if I used YouTube, and I don't want ads. Ah. What do we do? No, it's too early for this bullshit. Ah, help. Help. Help, help, help. This isn't fair. This isn't right. This is fucked up, Dio. This is so fucked up. The second I hit go live, Spotify stops working. What the hell, man? My downloaded playlists don't work. Let's task manager close Spotify. And then open Spotify again. And that'll probably fix it. No. What if we go to Dad Rock? No. Centerfold. The instrumental. It's all broke, did. One second, let me mute my microphone and see if it's working on my phone. I don't want you to hear it through the mic. That would be gross sounding. So we go to Spotify. We mute the microphone. We got it fixed. We got it fixed. There we go. There we go. How are you doing, Looney and Toga? How are you today? I don't know why that wasn't working, but it's fixed now. We're golden. Oh, early riser. Let's go. I have to get up real early for work, so even though it's my day off, I've been up for a little bit now. I made a bunch of thumbnails this morning. Oh, you finished moving in? Congratulations. I made a bunch of silly thumbnails for Final Fantasy XIV, RimWorld, Balatro, Enshrouded, and oh, what was the other one? They're all on the Discord. And Grime. We played Grime yesterday. That's right. Stayed up the whole night? Wicked. What were you doing that you were staying up so late? I hope it was a lot of fun. I went to bed pretty early last night. I was tired, and there was no D&D yesterday. It got canceled. Or postponed, I should say. It got postponed to today, so I got to go do that this afternoon. But I still got all morning to be crazy. But I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe we'll try and save Jimmy and RimWorld. Playing games and moving in? What games were you playing? And are you moving into your own place, or are you moving in with that new boyfriend you mentioned? Right, in 20 minutes, Final Fantasy XIV will be finished downloading for like a 5th time, and then hopefully I can make it work from there. Because when I started it up, it wasn't wanting to... It was trying to make me pick a new server like I was making a brand new character. Ooh. Comfy cozy, are ya? Got that blankie? Oh, okay. Oh, were you having like renovations done or something? Hopefully you're not stuck over there for too terribly long. It's nice having your own space once you get used to it. Although for a little bit there at the beginning, it's kind of rough. That's why I got so many cats. I have 3 siblings and I'm the oldest, so when I moved out, it went from house with 6 people going crazy all the time to silence. Oh, you moved to the States. That's right. I nearly forgot about that. Yeah, a big house. That's the thing about the States. We got a lot of land. It's kind of overpriced right now, but the houses are big. What are you going to do with all that space? Going to do some wicked stuff? With 14 people, that's a lot of people. I know I like having some people around, but 14 might be too many. I'm not certain. That seems like a lot. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitter as well, Himiki. I appreciate it. Or Himiko. Let me know which you prefer as well, Himiko or Toga. Six, seven. Oh, wow. That's a lot of... And I thought my family was big at 6 people. 7 siblings? My dad's the youngest of 7. I don't see a lot of those aunts and uncles, though. You have 13. Oh, dear. Your poor mother. I don't know how she survived doing it that many times. That's a lot of kids. All of them are boys except for you? You would think, with that kind of streak, you would think more likely than not, the oldest is 35. Yeah, it's interesting because my dad is in his 50s, but most of his siblings are retired now or like old enough to retire. It's weird to think about. That's a lot of people. That's a very busy household. Imagine all the sports games and stuff you'd be going to when they're kids. Constantly, like every other week, there'd be something, if not every week. You got enough people for a full baseball team. It's cold this morning. It's not the coldest it's been, but it's still chilly. But at least when it's cold, my cats are real sweet because they want to stay warm, so they cuddle up. Beating up air. Yeah, having that many siblings must have been like living in a WWE cage match. But considering you're the only sister, it sounds like, you had basically a personal army. If they're anything like brothers over here, it's just like, what? Someone was mean to sister? It's time to go to war. Only they get to pick on you. I I suppose in a way it could be, since you didn't have any siblings that were the same gender as you. It's weird for me to think about, just because I'm the oldest of four. I have one sister as well. Animals are a lot more interesting than people. I am convinced of this. One sec. I gotta test something with my stuff. And test on old account, see if that worked. Yep. And then test on my streaming account. Because technically it should be showing 3 people here, but it's showing 1, which is weird. I don't know why it does that. It's real weird. I think Twitch might be kind of broke, dude. I'm going to be so for real. But I'm trying to decide what we should do this morning. We could mine some craft. We could Balatro. Yeah, Twitch is kind of broke, dude. But it's fine. It just means I got to get 9 people in here to get the average 3 instead of 3. Because technically it should be showing that there's 3 people here. I don't know why it's like this. Twitch is silly funny sometimes. We could Rimworld and try and save Jimmy. We got a lot of options. I think we should try and save Jimmy. What do you think? Or I could play my personal Rim World if you guys like a little more craziness. That's usually how it goes. The boys can't beat up the girls. That's the rules. Those are the rules. The boys beat up the boys for the sisters, and the girls beat up the girls, and the sister beats up the girls for the boys. That's just how it goes. That's why you need siblings. I was messing with mods earlier. Actually, let's do something that's real easy. Something I can chat a bit more doing. Let's do Peggle. And then once Final Fantasy finishes downloading, we can mess with that. So we go to the gaming tab. Peggle is Peggle. Oh, that's friends, though. That's different. Friends are different. Friends get to hit just a little bit as a treat. We're working on the challenges. I have the best luck with this one. Oh, well, that's not cool. Oh, I gotta change our category so we're in Peggle. There we go. Not many people follow the category, but it's the smart thing to do. All right, we got free balled. And we got another free ball. That's 50,000 points on that one. We need to get 350,000 points to win this level, as well as clear all the orange pegs. I have to relearn this level. It's been a bit. Well, that happened. I don't know how that got that crazy. All right, hit that one. Everybody's got some weird friends. Weird friends keep things interesting. Yeah, we're not winning this level. Even with Odechoy playing. It's only 240. We need 250. We love to see it. That's not what I was aiming to have happen. Yeah, get the green dot. Not the good weird. The bad weird. Well, even the weird fellas need good friends. After all, I'm pretty weird myself. Lucky bounce. Let's go. We're not winning this level. Retry. Okay, so we got to get as many points as possible. Come on, get in that little pocket on the left there. That's right. And then it's going to roll backwards. That middle one's going to go away. We're going to get some bouncing around. All right. We got 100. We got almost 200,000 points from one ball. And that was our first ball. I think now we need to focus on just clearing the level. Which means getting all these little orange bits. Well, that's not the direction I was aiming for. I think you're describing me. Weird and awkward? That's just me. Yeah. You're friends with me, IRL, I think. Maybe, just maybe. All right, we got to do a bit of a trick shot. Oh. We're in trouble. Maybe we can long shot it. No. We're going to lose this level. No. That was the best start I've ever had on this level. Getting a 200,000 with one ball. That was crazy. Oh, that didn't get a style bonus? That's bull. I mean, that's fair. As long as you're polite about it and didn't like string them along, then that's perfectly fair. You're well within your rights to be like, nah, the vibes ain't so good. Not for me. Just don't be mean about it. And that's how, you gotta look at most things in life. Just don't be mean. It's just that simple. That's kind of cute. It's like, well, what if we were just friends? Okay. And then they just go full golden retriever. Just, I will be here next to you. That's kind of cute, I'll be honest. Right. Oh, the joy happens. It gets really bouncy. Not nearly enough score. Well, I don't know then. That's kind of like, sounds like they might be a bit of a weirdo. Oh, yeah, we got the special. All right, that's how we want to see a first shot go. That's 191,000 points. That's pretty darn good. Hey, when I'm around my friends, I talk a lot too. When I'm not, you're lucky to get a word out of me. It's all about being comfy and cozy. When you're having a good time, you talk. That's just how it goes. That's it. That one. That didn't work like I wanted it to. I was hoping it would go over. I'll get in there. Yes. That was a good shot. We just need to finish the level. We just need to finish the level now. We got this. We win these. We got enough score with the extra balls in there. And when you're around people you like, you can talk about anything for any amount of time, it seems. Uh, let's go. We finished that level. I was stuck on that for a while and crashed out the other day. I fired and I missed. Want to get that point ball, please? No, no luck. This level feels like it might be a pyramid scheme. I don't know if I've talked about it with you around, but I just kind of decided with streaming, I just want to be a good influence. So I'm always going to try and look on the bright side, but if like that person is like an actual creep, then it's good that you're not around them anymore. But I can't know the full situation, obviously. Unless I was also a creep that was stalking you. And being a creep is a lot of work. No luck. Let's go. All right, we got 25K on that one. If that's not what I wanted to have happen at all. Kind of furious now. No good, very fucked up dial. super long shot bonus. Noted. All right. Come on, get that little orange guy. Yes, yes, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's starting to get into to real creeper vibes. Yeah, that sounds no good. I try to assume the best, but that's kind of yucky. Is the politest way I can say it. Well, my stalking's like, how do I describe it? Like following people, not giving them personal space to an obsessive degree. Like you can do it on social media, all sorts of things. These fish is gay. Good for them. They're gonna make out live on Twitch.television in front of everybody. All right, that was a good shot. I got 2 balls left. 1 ball left. Now we gotta hit this one. All right, so each normal peg is worth 1,000 on the fever score. Got it. We need 150,000 more points, though. That sounds like a fun time in its own way. Oh, I love this song. Fighting Dreamers is very good. All right, and then we're going to go down in the inside a bit. Yeah, come on. Get in there. Lucky bounce for another 25K plus 25. Okay. Maybe this run works because it feels like the only time I win these is when I get both greens in the same shot. And these fish are kind of freaks. Good for them. Nope, no good on this try. Let's see. If we hit here, we'll go on the other side of the pyramid. Go on the other side of the pyramid. I'm furious. Furious George. I've never met a Chihuahua that was nice. I'll be fully honest. My grandparents had a Chihuahua, same one for 14 years. And the only time it was nice was when it was blind and deaf. It was like a miniature Chihuahua poodle mix, which I don't know how those two kinds of dogs fit together, but I don't think they do. All right, we're bonus balling. Yeah, Ode to Joy is playing. No good. It's no good. It's no good at all. No good at all, at all, at all. All right, you freaky fish. If you're going to get it on, just do it. None of this will, they won't, a Ross and Rachel level malarkey. Just do it. It's not that hard. Why would you bite your finger? Are you like biting your nails and getting a little too into it, or what's going on there? All right. 60 plus 75. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a real good shot. Then we go like this and that. It's going to come back over. Nope, it didn't. It didn't do the thing. Didn't do the thing I wanted it to do. Oh, the dog. Yeah, Chihuahuas are bad. I'll be honest. They're not a good breed of dog. They're the only breed of dog where I'm like, nope. Because most breeds of dogs, like, they tend to be good at something, but it comes down to the individual dog. But Chihuahuas are just evil. They're just evil. Evil Knievel. Like Disney villain level evil. Oh, hello, Boar. Glad to see you again. We missed you. Did you see I made a bunch of YouTube thumbnails this morning on the Discord? I'm a big professional now. I got YouTube thumbnails. I got me in them and the game. Just you wait. I'm going to be the next PewDiePie, but without saying bad things. I've never met a dog that wasn't also scared of a Chihuahua. Chihuahuas are mean. And I feel like even big breeds of dog just know that. They're like, nope, this doesn't pass the vibe check. Beans. Well, that's not what I intended to have happen, but that's even better. I just wanted to hit that one and then that one and maybe the one next to it. But that went pretty good. Oh, beans. Fever score of 90. Not nearly enough. What do I do? What do I do to be better? What if we turn on aimbot? I bet aimbot will help. It's not cheating. It's a perfectly valid strategy, I swear. Maybe. We gotta get this triangle out of their way so they can get it on. We can't let them be separated like Romeo and Juliet. Oh, we got double free ball? Hell yeah. All right, let's see what you do with that shot. Let's go. We got the free ball and the far point. Come on. Well, at least we got the free ball. The free ball's worth 10,000 points. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're going to have enough points. I'll be so for real here. Oh, when are you debuting? When? I'm excited. I don't think the aimbot's the move. Let's give this a try. Extra ball? That's pretty cool. I would have preferred the tripled score. Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen at all. I wanted to bounce around in the circle. Get lots of them. Like that. We're getting peggled so early in the morning. I swear. What a fucked up day. Oh, Final Fantasy should be finished re-downloading. I'm hoping I don't lose all my progress. I'm really scared. If I'm being so for real here. Multi-ball. Maybe that's the move for this level. Why? You gotta be more careful. You keep doing that. Oh, what's wrong with Twitch Mobile? January, February, March. So about a month away. Okay. I'll try and remember. I'll do my best to remember. No promises. I'm old. I got the Alzheimer's. My brain's no good anymore. I swear. I used to be sharp as a whip. Now look at me. Oh, yeah, I did save it on my calendar. That's also, I think, Mother's Day, isn't it? So I'm not sure how free I'll be. But I'll try and make some time. Oh, yes. Hello, cat. You're very stubborn. You really want some attention right now. Ah, hi. We got a different cat this time. We got a little Shiro. You're going to stream from when you wake up? You're going to do it all day long? That'd be pretty cool. You're going to do like a little streamathon? I remember you said you did some big, crazy long streams before. Man, this is terrible. I'm just having a no good, very bad, extra rotten time. Yes, hello, little man. Hello, hello. You want to be on stream? Do you want to say something to the chatters? No? Okay. Oh, but I got to play some Grime yesterday, Bor. I don't think you were here for it. Grime is this like Souls-like Metroidvania game. So it's one of those ragey games a little bit, even though I've played it before. It'll be fun playing that on stream, though, I think, until we get to play Dark Souls. Which, there are 6 people here. Dark Souls is going to happen pretty soon. Oh, it's bleeding? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Looney. That sucks. You're not just any viewer, Bor. You're my first viewer. My community's small enough that I can try and remember at least some of it. Who knows? Maybe in future I'll have like the news broadcast thing where like it's this person's birthday, and so on. No players online. Cat face. I love to see the little cat faces. They're so cute. Oh, goodbye, cat. Cat has had enough pets. See, I like this one better. Right, go in there like this. Nope, that didn't work at all. Well, now you're on my other side, cat. I swear, you can never decide what you want. You're worse than my ex-wife. Yeah, that's the one reason why I haven't really played any horror games. I'm just like, well, scary game is fun, but unless I'm doing it with friends, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't want to be over here cursing like a mother trucker. Invoking Mother Hubbard's overly large cupboard. You know how it goes. What am I being congratulated for? Oh, you're congratulating Looney. Rah. Oh, congratulations on your graduation. All right, if we go like this, and I completely missed the one I was aiming for. No, I'm not delayed. It's just my brain is delayed. It's early. It's early in the morning still. It's fine. It's fine. Probably. Yes, we got the pink one. Pink one gives bonus points. Well, at least we got free balled. Sure you can. You just can't tell anybody about it, Smile. I may or may not have been ordering liquor and having it shipped to my door when I was 20 years old. And drinking age in America is 21, so... I'm not saying do crime, but if you do, have fun with it. Yeah. They actually recently raised the smoking age to max the drinking age. It used to be smoking age was 18. I used to smoke, but I had to quit because they changed it to 21 and I was like 18 or 19 at the time. Wait, no, I'd quit right before that. There was a time when I smoked literally a pack a night. Or like half a pack. You're in New York? Nah, there's bigger issues in New York. You'll be fine, Smile. And we got the 100? That's crazy. I don't think we're winning still. Wait. We freaking did it? I don't know how we did that. I don't know. I don't like this monkey. I don't like how he's looking at us. Hey, I can't breathe because of my throat or my nose, not my throat. And I've been clean of smoking for 6 or 7 years. Most, if not all, the damage has been repaired. Now I only smoke on very special occasions. Fair enough. Although that doesn't stop my brother with his, let's say, wacky tobacco. Come on. I'm bad at video game. I am really just bad at video game. You just gotta keep breathing. As long as you keep breathing, what's the worst that could happen? All right, I got a good idea for this level now. Okay. Stuff and things are happening. And we got free ball. That's a 37k point shot. That's pretty good. That one wasn't, though. That one kind of felt like a waste. Long shot bonus. Yeah, I ended up actually smoking the same kind of cigarettes that my parents smoke, but now I only ever have like the occasional cigar every few months. That's. Ooh, you're breathing on manual. That's rough. Usually that requires like a wizard curse. You got that wizard that's already like, I cast manual breathing. Well, we got a lucky bounce at least. Well, would you look at that? There are 6 people here. I think we might be the #1 Peggle streamer in the world at the moment. That's pretty wicked. After we beat this level, let's give Final Fantasy 14 a go. See if we can make it work. I'll have to sign back in and whatnot. Oh, what kind of project was it? Or what was it, a group project where you were the only person that was interested in doing the work? One of those? All right, we got Spooktacular. Yeah, I actually worked my way through university. Never finished, unfortunately. COVID stuff happened and I wasn't able to. That and I just kind of hated what I was going for. I learned to hate it before I even got a career in it. But at least I left without any debt. Ah! You didn't eat or sleep for a week? I assume you mean you didn't eat or sleep enough. Ah. I didn't mean to click the pause. It's like a week? You would die, right? I feel like someone would die if they did that. Here we got Spooktacular. No, don't delete that. It was going to roll high enough to get one of the others. All right, we got a style bonus on that one. Good. 1,000 points in free balled. I don't like this monkey. I don't like how they're looking at me. That was the worst shot I could have made. Long shot bonus. Free ball skills with a Z. I watch too many Brits. I've started saying Z unironically. All right, double free ball. Free ball, free Willy. Ah. Come on, get in the basket. Oh. Only got one left. We got to do a crazy trick shot. See, it's these pegs right here that are getting in my way. No. Looney, run. Just run. That's the Chihuahua's room now. No, you can't throw it. You can't do that. That's against the rules. It's still a dog. You can't throw a dog. That's against the Geneva Conventions or something. You'd have to be a member of PETA to do that to an animal. Well, luckily he's got them little legs, so you'll probably be okay. Oh, channel your inner Hispanic mother and just launch that shoe at it. Ah, I completely beefed it. Want to get that pink one? Yeah, baby. We free balled. We got 30K points on that shot. We're not going to get enough points, I don't think. Got 100,000. We're 100K short still. See, bunny is tempting because it has a chance of getting a triple point multiplier, which is really good when you're trying to do challenges that require a certain amount of points. We got the Spooktacular for another 25k points. $25k style bonus. We can make that work. I wonder if I could convince more streamers to play Peggle. Okay, as long as you're safe now, Looney. It's like you're in the States. I could drive really fast, but I don't think I could get over to you in time. I don't think there'd be anything left of you by the time I got over there to save you from the Chihuahua. All right, we got a 50k. We need 150 though. We're 30 short. Not enough momentum. Darn it. At least we got free balled. All right, if we aim this just right. That was not just right. At least we got free balled again. Orange attack. Okay, that gives us a 50k bonus. Yeah, that's probably for the best. One second. La band. Professional band stream. Sorry, we had robot. There we go. The robot's gone. No, I'm not going to view bot myself. I'm better than that. I was tempted, but I'm not going to do it. All right. I'll see you in a bit, Boar. Okay, what am I doing wrong? All right. So this ball is going to fall through twice. We get one bonus ball there. Okay, so this one actually doesn't do as much this level. We got a style bonus, okay. Just because it's very likely to fall right in the center again. got this. We got this. We might have to restart Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. I'm not certain. I don't think I backed up the files properly when I went and cleared the cache, which might have made us lose all our progress. I thought my character stuff was saved online, but I don't think it was. All right. One moment. We click play. Square Enix. We got to connect to Aether, go to Siren. Something, 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 the crystal, yada, yada. Okay. Had me worried for no reason. We're 12th in the queue to join, so while we're waiting for the queue, let's close Peggle. And let's open up the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. Transform fit to screen. There we go. Ooh. Much more has happened while you're away to help those such as yourself, right? I made into ever-changing realm 12. Let's decline. I don't need it. I don't need their pity. You're back? Well, I'm back in Final Fantasy XIV. Clear away all this stuff. Oh no. They reset my HUD. How could they do this? I can't believe they've done this. Well, I've been wanting to set up controller anyway, so this is a good time to do it. I suppose. HUD layout. User macros, keybinds. That's right, it's got a first person mode. It's going to take me a little bit to get this set up. I'm confused. How do I set this up? Okay. That's a lot more complicated than I was expecting. We're doing controller, or we're doing mouse and keyboard. So we go HUD layout, go to 1, HUD bar 3, and 4. Then we go to HUD layout. We slide this over. We're going to bring this down, save. So we want fire 3, blizzard 3, transpose, mana font. Oh, it's been a while since I used this. Swift cast, blizzard 2, fire 2, which is, those are the AoEs. Thunder 3. You don't even need Thunder 1. Umbral Soul. Oh, that's the freeze. Put lightning there. Sure cast, swift cast. That's the big AoE. Sleep, addle, lucid dreaming, rush to friend, scathe I never use. And AoE. This is how I like to set it up, so everything is focused on one side. Now then, we got a mission over in this direction. Let's see, mount. Nah, I like my burb. We're going on an adventure. Charlie, we're going on an adventure. Sorry that took so long. I was planning to use controller because I heard Ari say that controller worked well. I don't think I can do that in 8 minutes. And I really enjoy the crafting in 14, but I don't think that would be fun to watch. So we're just going to overworld adventure. I'm going to have a grand old time. Oh, and I got to change my category from Peggle to Final Fantasy 14, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. Hello. You have quests for today, but I'll do that later. Hello. Welcome to the stately ruin that was and is the sunken temple of Karn. What a relief they actually sent someone who's been here and knows the drill. The twins, they can be a little overbearing. They'll need some of that imperiousness soon enough. Oh, you might have a haunted room. If you're seeing and hearing stuff, you're probably haunted. Sorry to tell you that. Though when it falls on them to run a concern in the case, you didn't. I need to make this text bigger. I'm too old. I can't read. Reading hard. Let's see. System. Display. Apply. Hopefully that. Average item level 80 required. Well, I don't know what to tell you. You might be hacked. Also, this is my character. I got the basic black mage. I should take a picture of my character later and use that for thumbnails. Yeah, I could cut off the face and put my VTuber face on it. That would probably work. It wants me to do that dungeon, but I don't have the levels for it yet. I don't know. Can't you do some like shaman stuff to unghost the room? Ooh, I know this. Oh, there's only a minute and a half left. You bet. Mr. Amalja, sir, could you not? Sir, I don't want any. I need to do this mission. Then we throw out full strength. I'm learning rotation. I'm learning. I had it explained to me. Damn it. All right, so I gotta wait for that to start again, which means I can switch. Sort. Where's my gatherer gear? Okay, we gotta make space in the armory chest. Sort. True blue coat. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. This one. Desynthesis. Sort. The Emperor's new hat is something I don't want to get rid of, but we can get rid of this straw hat. Oh, too much horror? That's no good. No, not Fisher. Forager. And voila. I went and collected all the special sets of armor for each of the crafters and gatherers. It was such a pain in the rear end. Prospect. Stealthing. $155 yalms. I don't know what yalms about, but excuse me, pardon me. Yeah, all my crafters and gatherers except Fisher are up to 50. Because I wanted the special armors. I went and crafted them all myself. Oh, darn it. I went to the mining spot. I need to go to the other spot. Let's see what we can find. Also, sort this. It'll drive me crazy having that all scattered around. I'm an omnicrafter. My inventory is always full. What I really need to do is continue the story missions and unlock the next area. But I want to do this little mission here first. Maiden grass, lava toad. That's maiden grass. We'll split between maiden grass and lava toad. I think that'll be the most efficient. Oh, one more click. Enable quick gather. There we go. Now we're gathering in a storm. Alright, and I hope you enjoy your sleep. I will see you later, Looney. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, I will. Not sure how long I'll stream for today. I know I have to at around 2:30 go to D&D. Oh, this is the band Panda was asking about yesterday. This is the theme from Parasite. But I might end stream when it's time for lunch. Take some personal gamer time. Also, leveling crafters and gatherers this way isn't so good anymore. I need to do the special missions. But we can burn time doing this while we wait. What button was the crafting menu again? No. I gotta remember. N. And B is gather. Okay. Gather, crafters next to it. So I want to look up lava toad. We can make them into food. Into food. The Raft of Karn. I'm pretty sure that's a movie. What I do is I search for recipes using that material. It's only that. What about maiden grass? No, I gotta go under gatherer. Highland wheat. Maiden grass. Oriental desk. The master carpenter thing. I did think a bit about using a leveling guide, but I feel like that would take a lot of fun out of it. Like, yeah, I could look for like the most efficient way to make things, to make the most gil. But I got gifted a bunch of gil by Unga. I think it was Unga. They gave me like 500,000. So gil's never really been an issue as long as I don't go crazy. As long as I don't go crazy with it. Insano sicko mode and whatnot. Time-worn boarskin map. I wonder if I can sell those maps. I wonder if they're worth anything. Because I got my butt kicked every time I went to go learn a map. I don't have any tea leaves currently, but I might have them stored away. Well, this is thrilling gameplay while we wait. Oh, it triggered. Thaumaturge. Soul crystal. I thought a thing would have popped up to let me know that it was going. Also, I need to slide this down to here. I like having it down here. All right, time to fight some fancy fancy zombie men. They're JoJo posing. All right, we're getting a lot of instances of Firestarter. I'm not used to it going off so much. Yeah, I had some people in little raids that were telling me how I could more efficiently use Firestarter. These zombies are so dapper. Then we use Firestarter. We still had Firestarter proc, so we can do that. I don't think we lost it. Oh, it's 1600 for flame. I thought it was 800. Shows how long it's been since I last played, I suppose. All right, those two are going to drop. I tire of this man. And then Firestarter. We go over to this next one. I think we're finally going to do it. I kept having such bad luck. Every time I got here, it was just about to end. All right, now we got to go north. We could telewarp all around, but we could fly around and enjoy the roses. That feels worthwhile, don't you think? Don't you know? No, we're not doing Wrath of Karn. We don't have the equipments for it. We can't. We can't do it yet, game. Stop telling me to do it. I'm going to keep wanting to turn and go towards it. I always try and do all the missions in the area I'm in before I go to the next area. Even though this game does make you lap around a lot. No, not Fisher. Use Truth of Forest and Truth of Mountains. Yep, that's the rise and fall of a gentleman. That's one we're looking for. Okay, you can't collect that mission on the Gatherer. That's too bad. I've been trying to collect missions on Fisher when I can, just because I don't like leveling Fisher. Oh, so you weren't able to make new friends. That's a shame. For this parchment, this is a map of the Sogoli Desert. There's a spot marked here to the south. And look, there's something written here. A gentleman is rather than does. That sort of reminds me of... Well, no matter. Let's see where the map takes us. Assistant onward to the Sogoli. Back to the Sogoli Desert. That's the Sogoli, right? Yes. Let's fast travel. I know what I was saying, but like, we were just there. We just flew through there, so this is different. And I don't got Subway Surfers playing in the corner to keep me entertained. Sandworm. It's like the movie Tremors. Does anyone else remember the movie Tremors? Critically acclaimed bad movie Tremors? I remember Tremors. My family had all 4 or 5 of them. Who summoned the gentle dead men? They live, and we hunger. My brothers, lend me your ears. A gentleman does not dine upon his guest. Is this guy? Spare the fine gentleman and fair lady your mastications. Withdraw, I say, and harass them no more. In the sky, look, it's a bird. No, it's an airship. No, it's the inspector. We hear and we obey. Oh, he's seen better days. Although I do think the crop top fits him. It is you. It really is you. I knew nothing could kill the great Inspector Hildebrand. Hildebrand? Who is this Hildebrand of who you speak? My name is Zambibrand, devourer of brains, undead overlord extraordinaire. What are you saying? You're not an undead overlord. You're a gentleman inspector. Inspector overlord. Inspector overlord. Oh, Inspector, you're just confused is all. Don't worry. I'll knock some sense back into your nut. Stay your hands, my lady. You know not what you do. Even if I were the esteemed gentleman you are proposing to be, the concussive was the if crashing into the ground made you forget, then an explosion of equal force ought to make you remember. I'll save you, Inspector, or kill you trying. See, even you acknowledge the possibility that this plan may result in my... death. I swear, this is some Looney Tunes level stuff. And we love the Hildebrand, and we love the Hildebrand. Oh, he's got full ostrich. Normally, I applaud your ingenuity, Nashu, but I would have preferred that you found a more elegant solution. He remembers me, Inspector Hildebrand remembers me. Yes, I remember you, my faithful assistant. What I do not quite remember is how I came to be here. Oh? We're getting echoes? We got some echo going on. Oh, are we sharing the echo? Okay, we got classic zombie movie. Too much of a himbo to die. Ah, such a wonderful dream. I slew a dragon and... What is this place? And for that matter, who am I? Who are you? I gotta join the club. It's okay, buddy. Being that's not all bad. Yeah. Yeah. Literally flexing on the zombies till you become friends. That checks out. I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have awoken at last. Let me make the game just a little bigger. It'll help me read, I think. There we go. I always knew you'd come back to us. Be it Red Moon or Black Dragon, no fiend is a match for my legendary might. And who might this fine gentleman be? Could he perhaps be one of my many admired? Oh, but what is this faint tingling sensation in my arm? This ringing in my ears, this dizziness? Could it be a case? We got a phoenix down! I know what this does. It brings people back up. Very important item. Why, you're gonna go send me to do something? I gotta go to Ulda. No, that takes me to the dragon head. We gotta play with the silliest guys, silly missions. And while we're there, I need to check on my troops. I've been gone for so long. I'm such a bad commander. They leveled up. And some more of them leveled up. Squad missions. Let's see, we got a Thaumaturge, an Archer, a Healer, and a Tank. Oh, we don't have enough tactical ability. I would have to respec them into tactical. And then they'd be 80, 60, 140. Squadron mission. Okay, we can do that one without it messing it up. Squad mission. Well, they can't do nothing. Well, what if I... Her. I don't know. Command mission. Can we go on this one? Nope, they're not high enough level. Let's see. They're level 30s. So let's go to this one. The light party. We're doing a little raid. Been a bit since I did this one. Oh, I feel so slow at this low level. Maybe just because my gear is synced. Because I put stuff in for cast time. Thunder 2. That's the AoE. Okay. I'm remembering how this works. Oh, I would still need to use transpose at this low level as Y. Yeah. Excuse me. HUD layout. Bring this to there. Save. Yeah, I like having it right there. Hey, you kind of left an enemy on us, Mr. Tank. I can tank it. We got a healer. It's fine. Found Mr. Goblin. Mr. Goblin. Right, let's throw some AoEs to help clear the ads while maintaining pressure. All right, so I still have to use transpose even on the higher level one. Right, the ads are gone, which means now I can switch from AoE to normal. Then we transpose lightning. This fight's just kind of slow. It's not even that scary. Oh, that's not good. Lose mono ward, swift cast, bammo, bambalam. I don't know if Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, is the best stream game now that I think about it. I know Ari said before that that's one of the big reasons why she doesn't play it. But at the same time, it's a fun game and I'd like to play it now that it's finally working again. There, now I can one hand my full bar. Hello. You don't speak? Okay. Put a dot on all of them. Why is the Drake coming towards me? Why is it me? Why is it me? Alright, you guys got him. I want to save my mana. Yeah, I want to set up controller for this. I think that'd be a lot easier. I can switch between targets quicker if I'm on controller. Although some elitists will probably say that controller ain't no good, but as long as I don't mess up my rotation, since I'm just a basic DPS that doesn't have anything complicated, is probably fine. Got some gloves. That's where we need to go. That big round area, I bet, is a boss. It's been so long since I played this dungeon. Alright, let's dump some damage. I misclicked, but we'll take advantage of that. I meant to click 1, not 2. Hello, are you okay? Pair of cavalry trousers. I already got those. Rogue's ring. What do you guys think? Is it better to use the AoE or is it better to use the single target for my damaging spells? I can't really tell. I don't know, no. Archer's ring. Well, I'm not an archer, so I don't need that one, probably. But I can desynthesis. Ah, that's where I need to go. I see. That looks like a boss. All right, everybody ready? Are you ready, kids? Are you steady? Are you sure you're ready to explore? All right, let's fill up our mana to start with. Because I assume he'll get mean as his health drops. 4, 3, sure, Swift Cast, not Mana Ward. Darn it. Four, three. Here, let's help out this little goblin by taking care of this drake. Getting rid of the ad decreases total DPS. So we want to focus them down. I feel like going to the side was the best bet because I think they're going to have some AoEs. But I guess I was wrong. Infantry gloves. We already have those. Mudstop water gush. Yeah, I really like Ulda. I know most people go to Limsa Lominsa. But I really like the aesthetic for Ulda. It's not just fire there, it's passion. Passion, money, obscene amounts of wealth. I think it's the most interesting of the three cities. I think you can do the most with stories in Ulda. You can even have a commentary on the current geopolitical situation in Ulda. Wouldn't recommend it. Nobody wants to talk about that stuff. It is no fun, and Twitch is meant to be a place to go to have fun. Four, three, two. Four, three, one. I see something. I bet this is something. We got an achievement for going over here. It's probably for getting whatever percentage of the map cleared or explored. Because I'm no 100%er Andy, but this game might change that. All right. I'm going to start on the F. I think owning it first will be the best bet. Or AoE, which is Alt 3. I'll have to remember that. A Worm Hound. 4, 3, and then 1. We got this. It's just a little guy. I mean, kind of a big guy, but he's just like a swamp salamander. It's fine. We can handle this. 4, 3. Man, look at my little guys. They're working so hard. Four, 3, 2. I wonder how the aggro works. Because I know tanks have stuff to specifically draw aggro. But can I pull it if I do enough damage? That's not a little guy anymore. That's actually kind of a big guy. It's not letting me target. Attacher, infantry skirt. Long stop gut gate. It's fine. I can handle this one little guy's damage easy. But how are you doing? Anyone still there? Have I been abandoned, left to the vestitudes of fate? Nope, there's still somebody here. And somebody's better than nobody, even if they're quiet. It's probably Boar's computer running in the background while they're doing their cleaning. And I switched there at the end because I figured it's better to let my mana be able to be recovered. Because if I'm in fire, when this is red with astral fire, I don't regenerate mana. Unless maybe I use lucid dreaming. I mean, say what you will about Thaumaturge. Black Mage. We do put out numbers. It's pretty satisfying. Dragon Sleep. I wonder what happens at Dragon Sleep, Smile. I think it has something to do with the dragon. We'll start with an addle so aggro can be rolled properly without having to worry. And I meant to press 3, not 4. Expertly dodged. Expertly dodged it. We're going to go stand by this one. Those are going to burst. Then we go back to where this one was. I don't have a limit break in my hotbar. I can't limit break. Somebody else is going to have to limit break here. Oh, well, it's fine. We're not so desperate that we need the limit break. I wonder if this will be enough XP to level, though. It'd be nice. Yep, it is. Level up. A long stop bow, you already possessed one. All right, our warrior leveled. Immortal Flames ate the right ticket. Oh, that's cool. It's just a quick travel item. Yeah, I've got a good, diverse troop, I feel like. We got 2 Thaumaturges. Thaumaturge is best class. I might be... Not Rorgadin, whatever Balin is. Balin's a cool looking guy. I want him on the team, I think. Let's see. So we want our team set up like that, actually. Anyway, that's good for this. We should do at least one main story quest. Just one. All right, we're going to use return because that'll put us closer to Mordona. Everything happens in Mordona. Oh, I remember that one I went to before last time we did stream on Final Fantasy. I don't have the item levels for it. We'll just fast roll to Mordona from here. It's cheaper. Oh, it wasn't that one. I was wrong. You have selected Regicide. Was there something up at the temple? The Temple of the 12? No. Oh, it's a big one's what it is. We got 8 minutes of wait time. Man, it's a lot quicker when you got enough friends that you can bring the whole group round. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, I'm a member of the Stick Company. I could have swore. Yeah, I've done this before. Enmity. Huh? Oh, it's just them. Just the free company chatting. They have a house I should go visit sometime. Hello, Mr. Beekeeper. You need some help? It's only level 11. That's fine. Level sync. Oh no, I'm supposed to protect them. I understand now. I feel like it'd be a lot quicker if I just caved and played White Mage. But I haven't leveled White Mage enough. No one wants to play Healer. It's too bad because Healer is kind of fun, actually. Back in the old days of MMORPGs, healers would have the ground they walked on worshipped practically. Oh, the beekeeper died. That's probably not good for the mission. He probably should have just gone home for the day, go see the wife and kids. But now he's kind of dead. All right, I drew enmity. All right, big stretch time. We've got a average of another 4 minutes, so we should probably expect like 8 minutes. Here, let's go to Forester, Botanist, Equipped, use our truths. Ooh, there's silk over here. If I remember right, this place has silk. Not now. Well, this isn't the silk. This is something else. Unless the location changes every so often. All right. So we want to use everything we can. What we got? Gathering boon bonus. Yep. Just gather the rosemary. We don't got time. They're waiting. Equip. Commence. There we go. Sorry for the delay. We gotta help the little guys. Look at these little guys. They're off to war. I am dreadfully intimidated. Kupo? Who's meddling adventure, I'd wager? Mughals are to arm, defend the King Kupo. I thought. I don't know what Allegan stones do. Oh. We gotta scatter. And now we're at the point where I just can't see what's happening. I'll be so for real. I don't know what's going on. I just work here. Oh, they all got back up? That don't seem good. I think we're in danger. This is Halloween with extra steps. This song's just this is Halloween. Then we throw Flare to use all our remaining mana. I wish I could read all the stuff happening in the chat. Man, I'm almost looking like I know what I'm doing. Although it would be nice if I was closer to everybody. Woo! We done dilly doed it. We have defeated the good King Mog. Does that make us king now? I think we're the king now. It's good being king. Duty completed. You did it, Kupo. You did it. Good King Moggle Mog the 12th, may his mighty soul rest in peace, is no more. I shudder to think what might have happened had you stopped the Moggles Guard when you did. Thank you. Perhaps now they'll come to their senses and stop playing at fairy tales. Rest assured that the chieftain will have choice words for them too. You should go and tell Pukni Pak that the king is no more, Kupo. She's with Reo at the Camp Tranquil, and she can relay the news to the chieftain. Man, the delay's getting bad. Are you seeing it on your end? Or is it just my phone that ran behind? But we still got some lads here. What can we do next? We'll bounce there. Collect the quest. We'll still get a profit on it, even with all the teleporting around. Card game. Two possible rewards. Here, reinforce there. Heck yeah. Rematch. We want to get those new cards. We got one card that can take him. Nope. Come on, please. Can't we please just a little bit as a treat? Just give us that little card. Eight. Darn it. It's a draw. It's a tie. Yes, hello, cat. Hello, you're so cute. You're just a little ball. Let's just put you right in the middle. Let's cause some chaos. We're losing this match. Or, nope, it's a draw. Better than a loss. Better than a loss, I suppose. I suppose. This man going to go right there. He can't be taken. Shit. So, as I was saying, we got two locked in. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Be nice to me. We're just playing a card game. I just want to steal your cards, Yug. I'm just trying to take your cards, Yug. Oh, cat, you're so cute. I'm not sure if you can hear, but my neighbors are walking down the steps, and it's quite loud. Paper thin walls over here. So annoying, I'll be honest. Well, this is our loss. All right, one more time. And they got the A on the right. Oh, we got the Odin card. So we're going to, real quick, we're going to quit. We're going to use the Odin card. And let's try and get that other card. It's chaos. We can't plan. We can only act. All right, we have 5. Ah, it's a draw. We only have to get 5 to win. The other has to get 6 if they go first. Because the person that goes first also ends up going last, I believe. And if you ain't first, you're last. And that's the Titan card. That's Malfarius Mogtana. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, that's a big sword. That's a big cool sword. No, you got white mage. You got white mage quest. I don't want to do white mage quest right now. Maybe I'll do that offline. What's over there? Fear and Odin in the Shroud. Let's see what that is. That might just be another one of those do this dungeon. I think it is. But we'll go check it out. Ah, we're lost in the trees. You got this. You got this, little birdo. Not enough item level. Go to New Gradania. Then from there, go to Old Gradania. The knot. Usually it's a lot more difficult to get to the knot. I mean, no. Eh, ito. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to nobody. Right, can we have some voice acting, please? I like when the game voice acts. Nope. If you are returned to us unharmed and victorious, thus have the two reasons to be glad. Yet many questions remain unanswered. If you would be so kind as to oblige me, I would fain hear all the occurrences in Thornmarch. Then it is as we feared. The king really is a primal? But he really isn't, is he? I mean, the Mughals don't worship him, for one. Though he's not even a god to them. That doesn't sound like any primal I've ever heard of. Then mayhaps the fault lies with the definition. The fact remains that through a combination of the power contained in crystals and the force of the collective faith, the Mongols called forth a being that by right should not exist. Moreover, when slain, said being left no corpse. The aether which comprised him instead being scattered into the four winds. According to the accepted definition, he may not be a primal, but the mode of his manifestation was in every respect the same, which means Asians. This whole business reeks of their handiwork. Kupopo? They said it was some asked men who had taught them how years ago, but Gdanka has no shortage of masked ones, and I never thought to question. Confound it all! How many more will they ensnare with their tainted gifts? Too many, I fear. So long as there are paragons to stir their embers, fools to build the pyre, and crystals to feed the flame, ever and again shall we suffer primal visitation. A somber thought, but a salutary one. My heartfelt thanks, Jeek. Already the information you have provided has proven invaluable. The Grand Serpent Marshal and I have much to discuss. Oh, before you do, my lady, I was hoping we might finish discussing the other matter. The matter of which you speak of has even now been settled. The Scions shall not want for support. We shall be glad to send additional supplies to Ravener's Toll. We knew we could count on you, my lady. While Yida and I return to discuss the particulars of our arrangement with the elder Seed Seer, perhaps you could return to Waking Sands and apprise the... my eyes. The text is so small. An estimate of all that has transpired. Okay, Savior of the World will fetch quest. Travel to place, do thing. We got it. Oh, little cat, you're so cute. You're the cutest little cat. He's got his arm over his eyes. He doesn't want to be bothered. Little baby. Have you seen your carbuncle, ma'am? How are you doing, my dude, bro? How are you today? I finally got Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG, to work. It only took a couple months. Darkest Dungeon? Wicked. Alright, ma'am, I'm tired of your fetch quests. I swear, if it's another fetch quest... Go talk to person in place. Yep. That is basically another fetch quest. This is all the game is. The story is just fetch quests. I just want to do dungeons. I want to unlock the next area so I can gather new materials. Come on, please. Please. Do we have to keep doing this? Exactly. I just want you to unlock the next region so I can collect the level 55 items for crafting level 55 gear. But to do that, I gotta progress the damn story or spend money, and I'm not spending money. Oh, she's got COVID. She's out. I must? What must I do? What happened? Did you get assassinated again, ma'am? If I had a nickel for every time you'd have been assassinated, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that happened twice. Red text, it's an ASEAN. Look, can we just skip this so I can get that guy's cool robe? I'm a simple man. I just want the cool outfit. Blah, 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 blah. We want to destroy the world. Blah, 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 blah. I won't let you. Yada, yada, yada. Get one punched. Something, something, something. Do you want coffee, boss? We get it. We get it. She doesn't like what he's saying it anyway. Probably something about the echo. I'll read story later. I don't want to read today. You can't make me. And then she gets one punched. And then he monologues over her corpse and leaves. Yep, classic villain shenanigans. Same old, same old. Nothing ever changes. This is why we can't have nice things, these damn ASEANs. Exactly. You gotta let them turn and leave dramatically, otherwise you get plot punched. I'm sorry, she doesn't ever do anything. She just sits here, tells us to go do shit, and then gets kidnapped or assassinated. That's it. That's the entire point of her character. She's worthless, useless. Now we gotta find out who the ASEAN is. All right, we're looking. Hey, now your robes are white? What the hell? I wanted the cool black robes. This isn't fair. We're gonna get ambushed right here. Classic. Smoking duck gift. Classic. Look, I'm a wizard. I shouldn't be questing on my own. Put the DOT. Hit with the big spell. I only cast Fireball, it seems. No, there's not enough time to do this one. There's not enough time to do the field duty. Something, something, something. Get ambushed again, punk. This guy don't look too nice. Throw a mana ward on. Not that we really need it. Oh, did they move into the Garleans' old house when I kicked them off the continent? Did they literally just switch out bad guy for different bad guy in old bad guy house? Like, seriously, you got nothing better? Come on, I believe in you, Final Fantasy XIV, the critically acclaimed MMORPG. You can do better than that. I say as I face tank as a wizard. Okay, where's the next ambush? I'm sensing a pattern. I hate to say you're predictable, but you're kind of predictable. Oh no, I don't have my potions in my hotbar. Hello, I just imported some potion. Ah. Ah, beans. Does any of my equipment need repaired now? No, it's all good still. All right, let's see. My mega potion. Use another Vesper Bay ticket to go back. We gotta go back. Back to the future. I remember there was this dumb fantasy book I was reading, and the reason they were able to explain away villains getting to monologue is that it's basically the right of last words. Like you're supposed to let your opponent before you fight say their piece, which just leads to people filibustering their own death. Ah, damn it, I hit the frog. I beefed it. I didn't mean to hit the frog. I have to reset that fight. Damn it all. Or not. If they want to follow me around, I'll take advantage of that. Nope, the fight reset. I'm not really... Do I need to level up a bit more? What level is this mission? It's only level 50. The problem is that I am tanking, and I'm not a tank. I'm also not using any consumables to boost myself, which might be a good idea. All right, this is just a DPS race now. We got to take out the Thaumaturge first, and then the Conjurers are healers. They get higher damage numbers than a player Conjurer of the same level. But they're still balanced as healers. Okay. Something, monologuing. And then they swoop away. I knew they weren't going to let me fight him. It was the last arc's big culmination was fighting an Ascian. The whole Endwalker story ends with you fighting one of the Ascians. Exactly. You got to be polite. Yeah, that book, though, it was really interesting because they, like, the villains that were talking about that sort of stuff, like having the right for their last words, were up against players, like video game players. And it was like explaining their perspective of these horrifying monsters that don't flinch when you stab them. They move like robots. You offer them $5 and they'll do just about anything. Yes, she's too lazy to walk down the hallway and bring you a book. Oh, we got a phone call? She's calling me from the other room in the house. Accepting that just gives me the ability to go re-challenge. That last dungeon. That's a Gundam. Excuse me? Sir? That's a Gundam. Why don't I get a Gundam? This is bullshit. Right, this is the guy's workshop. This is Sid's workshop, if I remember right. Ooh, the Crystal Tower. Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? Where's the Rising Stones? Ah, it's that one. Okay. Gotta go to the tavern. She can't tell me what she needs to tell me. So we gotta go here. Oh, we get base 2 Electric Boogaloo, so all the little tickets to take me back to Vesper Bay are now worthless. New base, who dis? Look, I just want dungeon, ma'am. If you would just give me a dungeon. Speak to Yestola. Now, this game is good, but you gotta do a lot to get to the good stuff. If you don't want to spend money, just skip story. You immediately turn around and go back to Vesper Bay. Immediately. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go back to right where you came from. Critically acclaimed MMORPG, everybody. I don't want to think of how that rock stays up. All I know is whoever likes to rest in the shade there, they're not gonna make it. That's a bad idea, whoever did that. They should have knocked those rocks down before building. Hello, Yishtola. You got quest. Right now, I gotta speak over here. Speak to the city guard. Oh, she's right behind me, isn't she? Oh, It's Thancred. It's Hot Boy. Hot Boy is back. Oh, we got voice acting. Finally. Is that all the voice acting we get? Probably. I don't think people talk like that. I think he's just a pompous ass. Well, there's a boat. Well, you got purple on? Okay. The Japanese have arrived. Doma is just Final Fantasy XIV Asia. They couldn't decide. Just give me the money. I'll make my own jewelry later. I don't want to manage inventory right now. My inventory is always full. Oh. You. We gotta bring this fancy lady to Nanamo, I assume. Lie in wait for the thief. Oh, we gotta make it so they get to Nanamo. All right. That makes sense. Man, this is also where the freaking airship crashes, if I remember right. Mods, they're hitting me. And not even in like a kinky way. Well, Yashola, you're here. Why weren't you helping? You're all good at punching and whatnot. My main problem I have with a lot of cities and MMORPGs and a lot of games in general is they're just not big enough to justify having walls. They're not big enough to support like the markets that they have in them. Like this at least looks like a fortress, but why would you have it so far away from your stinking little port town? A little bit of climbing gear and this fortress is worthless. Let's see. We go back now to Vesper Bay. Speak to Alpha now. Yes, yes, yes. Skip, skip, skip. All right. We gotta go back to Ulada. And then from the Aetherite Plaza, we can quick travel in the city to where we need to go. Cat, you little weirdo, what are you doing? I don't care how rich these people are, I'm running in their hallways. Now I gotta go to the Quicksand, which is the other tavern. This game gets good eventually, I keep being told. The crafting's real fun. I don't want to keep doing the crafting, but to do the crafting, I gotta continue the story. Ooh, a dungeon mission. Oh, there's lots of missions to pick up here. Yes, it makes sense. It is the stereotypical adventurer's guild. You have a dungeon mission for me? Nope, you're part of a bigger mission. Are you finally awake, cat? What's going on? We got a government in exile situation. Yes, hello, cat. Hello, you're so sweet. That- Are we gonna have like a shanty town? We already had one big refugee situation. We can't stack another on top. We just gotta add like another ring around Ulda, make it bigger. The Sultana is relatively reasonable. You might want to show your face. My question is she a bunny lady or is she something else? Question them about the steps of knowledge. See where we gotta go. Oh, we gotta go down the main promenade. I do love the design though of Ulda. Well, hello, other player. Like, it's clear there's a lot of city planning that went into this. It's both livable and defendable. Even if there's some floaty bits like that, that wouldn't work. Okay, I got focus. Ulda is my computer background. Hello. Skip your bullshit. Complete. Anyway. I think that's good on Final Fantasy 14 for the day. I'm going to fry my brain if I do more fetch quests. I only got so much in me. Only so much. And today was a good stream, though. I know I was originally planning to stream a little longer, but brain is already a bit fried. I wonder who all is online right now. Michi's still alive. I should probably raid somebody smaller. Not many people live at the moment. What if we go say hello to Mr. Bricky, Mr. Funny Warhammer Man? Nope, his raid settings do not allow me to raid. Oh, I haven't watched Petri in a while. How about we raid her? Warning, my dude, bro. There will be booblies. You have been warned. No, that's not. I misspelled that. Petri Coral, another VTuber. I haven't watched her in a while. She's a very gifted singer, but looks like she's playing some Minecraft today. Because if you get to decide how you look and you are female presenting, why wouldn't you give yourself booba? Why is not wanting to work? Yeah, but it's... All right, if you don't want booba, then I got somebody for you. I got the opposite of booba. One moment. If I go like this, slash raid. We are raiding into a penguin. It's perfect. It's perfect for you. But I will be streaming again tomorrow for Music Monday. Well, it's the opposite of sexual at minimum. It's just a little guy. We'll do Music Monday around noon o'clock tomorrow, I believe. Because I gotta get ready for lunch and then D&D this afternoon.